All right. I just want to say, I'm not going to be stuck in this position forever. I'm not going to be stuck working a job I don't want to work. I'm not going to be stuck sleeping only 4 hours a night to try and make something work, to try and get out of my situation. I'm not going to be staying like this forever. I'm not going to be average. I have a phobia, a fear of being average. Because I'm not average. I'm not an average person. I know that I'm meant for more. I know that there are bigger plans for me still. I know that I'm way more than what I even think I am right now. I know for a fact I'm going to make it. I know for a fact I'm going to be earning 20, 30, 40,000 a month easily by the end of this year. I know that I'm going to get out of this. I'm dead set on that. That is all notes. I'm not staying here forever. No matter how many people hate me, no matter how many people say that I won't be able to do anything, no matter what, I'm making it out, bro. I just need more. I need more than this being my backyard. I need more in terms of providing for my family. I need to do more for myself as well, my own fulfillment. Because, let's be honest here, $40 an hour is nothing. Even 50, 60, 70, it's still not much. It's really not that much money an hour. You could be comfortable in society off that money. Don't get me wrong, you could be. But making that much, you won't be able to ever retire your parents. You won't be able to live completely and utterly free. You're still tied down to a location for a job. You're still tied down to your financials. You can't just tap and go on everything yet. You can't do so much stuff that these, the 1% can do. Even though that, still, you're in the highest bracket. Still be grateful for it. I'm not saying not to be grateful for it. We've got to be grateful for our money, but I don't think that life is for me. I don't think any of that is for me personally, because I can't comprehend being so average. Not in a rude way. I don't think being average is a bad thing. For those who are watching, just if you share the same sort of goals, you don't want to be stuck in that dead-end job for the next 40, 50, 60 years of your life. You don't want to be have this regret of just knowing you could do so much more in your position, but you don't. That gut feeling and fire of wanting to provide fully for your family, for a reason that's bigger than you. If you have if your why is bigger than you, and your goal is bigger than just you and your own selfish desires, it's to help others, it's to give to people, it's to support people, whatever your goal is. I want you guys, I'm specifically talking to you guys, sit down in your room, write out your why. I don't care how long it takes. Sit, no distractions, no phone. Put your phone in another room, turn it on silent. Grab one of these. Sit here, think, why do I want to do this? Write down your why. Write down how you're going to achieve the why. Once you've done that, set up a vision. What's the thing that you can envision in here? My vision, I'm living my dream life in an acreage property in the Gold Coast with my family, which is quite a big family, 4, 5, 6 kids, with my wife. We play a lot of sport, we're very active, very healthy. I run marathons. We all go towards God, we all follow God. And we all put God first, you need to have a vision that's so pinpoint clear, like, of an instance. How do you feel in that time? How do you see everything? Like, what exactly do you have? What do you smell? The 5 senses. Describe it all. You know, because every single successful person, Elon Musk, Andrew Tate, what's his name again? What are those other guys? The CEO of Amazon, forgot his name somehow. Bezos. I should say Bezos. Jeff Bezos, yeah, that's the one. You know, the owner of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. You know, every single one of them. Do you think they got there just by chance, just by, you know, even though when they were tired, even though they hated their situation, do you think they honestly never stopped pushing just because of motivation? No. Motivation definitely worn out because they spent months or even years working towards it with zero incentive to. They got nothing for so long out of doing it. And then one day, it looks like they became successful overnight. They didn't become successful overnight. They stayed consistent. Running water will cut a rock if you leave it there long enough. How do you think rivers work? Like I said, it's not the amount of force that you put into something or the amount of effort. It's the amount of consistency. Someone who does little things every single day will do so much more than someone who does one big thing every week or every month. That's a fact, man. It's the same as training. Every endeavor ever, that's how it works. But staying consistent is a very hard thing to do. The only way to stay consistent is by developing your why. Without your why, you'll be directionless. You won't have anything to go off. You won't have any fuel. You know, and your why also has to be something that's not materialistic. It has to be emotional. Because yeah, it could be cool to earn $30, $40, $50,000 a month. Who knows, even $1 million a month. That you know, that's a cool goal, but it's not a why, because there's no reason that you should even go there. Like, do it. You know, if you don't know your reason, you won't get anywhere in your life, and I can guarantee that. You need to have a reason that you're pushing for absolutely anything that you want. You know, and it doesn't have to be money. I'm not saying you have to be some uber rich guru. I'm not saying you have to be someone who has all the money in the world, can go buy any car they want, any house they want. It could literally just be something as simple as, I want to be like the best marathon runner in the world. Or you just want to get fit, or you know, you want to get good at a new hobby you're doing. You need a why to get good at any of that and to get or achieve any of that. Without the why, there is zero drive. There's no fuel to go off. If a car has no fuel, it can't start. It's the exact same as having no why. Without why, you don't have a fuel. We don't have a fuel source. You might have motivation, but they're like fumes. They only last so long, and once they're long, they're gone, and they're not effective. Motivation lasts 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks, and then it's gone. Other than that, there is 0 point in running off motivation. So if you take one thing, just look at your why. Do you hate your life? Do you hate people's life around? Like, you know, do you hate seeing your mum go to work exhausted every day? Do you hate seeing your dad go to work exhausted every day? Do they look like they're in pain? You know, how about your brother and sister? Do they have much like, you know, how about your brother and sister? Do they really have much reason to do anything or believe anything, or that you'll achieve, that they can achieve anything if they've never met or seen anyone who has? Yeah, just thought I'd jump on and say that to you guys, leave you guys with a little bit of that. So yeah, I'll leave you guys an actionable step, and that's create your why. Look at it, and then yeah. Anyways, appreciate it for the support, guys. Have a good day. See ya.